secret.
Let's dance. Speed of light. Don't blink. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Hey! I'll protect us.
Dodge this!
Forest, protect us. Incoming. I'll be fine. Speed of light. Don't blink.
Wind go with you. Would be better than just standing around.
Leave this place. You poor lost lamb.
Wait, did I hear that right? Monsieur Neuvillette, are you sure you'd like to take over the case yourself?
That's right.
No, but why?
Neuvillette! Sabine! Hey there! What are you two talking about?
Traveler in Paimon, please help me talk our chief. No, this is completely unprecedented.
Thank you for your Oh,
So, what is...
a Melusine name.
And then?
That is all the information.
Huh?
I have no idea why you're so hung up. I've checked the schedule in advance, and it seems like there aren't any trials today. So, if you insist,
Thank you for understanding.
then I shall return to my post for now.
Judging from Sadine's reaction, it must be pretty rare for you...
I cannot tell you. There could be complicated conflicts of interest behind.
Come on!
It is not my intent. Long story short, there were few people I could trust. But I had two subordinates who were exceptionally trustworthy and capable. Carol, a Melusine, and...
They must have been amazing!
Indeed. Unfortunately, the reforms damaged the incident resulted in Carol taking her all Melusines. I granted there many common folk believe that I share a special bond. Some of them, especially, I have nothing against the... It has already happened once. And
Even so, there's the guards, the Maréchaussée Phantom, and the...
based on prior experience, the political system of Fontaine is relatively... However, since I am technically an outsider...
Outsider? But aren't you the Chief Justice?
I understand where you are. You know very well about my true identity. Even though I was born with a human form, there is taking on the role of Chief Justice. I have lived in Fontaine for a long time.
Yeah, we have nothing to do with all those Let's team up and round up all the bad guys.
That does not sound like a bad...
Oh, Paimon's starting to get a little...
Let us go. We should visit Kyo...
So Neuvillette feels like he doesn't truly belong here in Fontaine, but is that really true? Paimon feels like he has a kinda skewed perspective on a lot of things. Anyway, let's catch up with him first. Paimon's been thinking. You called yourself a fish out of water, right? But since you're the Hydro Dragon, would a dragon out of...
Thank you for your suggestion. I will consider using the more accurate term in private occasions. Please allow me to
Ugh. That sounds kind of weird. Let's stick with the previous version instead. The weather's amazing today.
Kiara.
Monsieur Neuvillette! And you are? Oh, I remember. You're the Thanks for the compliments. Is there anything...
I heard from Sidine that you received a...
A threatening letter. The letter fell through the crack in my door, but Sidine told me it was a threatening letter, and that I could be in danger. But that's not gonna happen with everyone looking after me, right?
Have you run into any suspicious-looking people recently?
Suspicious-looking people? What counts as Did you think of something? Nope. I don't remember meeting anyone like that.
Do you still have the letter with you? I want you to show me what it says.
Oh, let's see.
Now then. A simple threat. Neither the handwriting nor... We can't rule out that possibility. Since you can't think of anyone suspicious, I will be heading back to the Kiara, you should come with us.
Sure! Wait, no. I still have a case to work on.
But you are being watched right now. Going off on your own could be dangerous.
And that's where we come in to help. We'll stay with Kiara and make sure she's safe. With us around, anyone scheming to hurt Kiara can Thank you, Traveler. Big Sis Paimon.
All right.
We'll take her to a lost place right away! So, Kiara, how old are you? Let me think. 1, 2, 10? I can't remember. But I remember coming to the Court of Fontaine with Carol and Neuvillette. That must have been a long time ago. Carol? Didn't Neuvillette mention her just now? That was more than 400 years ago! Why would Paimon be a big sister to you? My memory isn't that good, but Carol told me I could address others based on how I feel about them. Paimon feels a lot more grown up than me, so you're a big sis. Paimon sees. Hey, Traveler, did you hear that? Strange. Paimon felt like someone was following us. Olaf!
Kiara, you're here. Huh? Wait, aren't these two...
Oh, they're the Traveler and Big Sis Paimon.
I thought so. What brings you? All right. Guess I shouldn't...
May I begin inspecting the store as planned?
Of course. Go ahead.
No hazards to... That was quick. What were you inspecting? I took a look around the shop. Neuvillette says that us Melusines have special eyes that can see things people can't. Things like bloodstains. No matter how hard you try to clean them...
All right. Now that you're done inspecting, hear me out. I'm planning to release...
Of course! Is there anything...
Please wait a moment while I take your measurements.
Seems like they get along really well. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there really someone watching us? Shh! Let's sneak over and take a look.
Strange. Why isn't he back yet?
Gotcha! Charlotte, what are you doing here? Oh, wait, don't tell Paimon you're the one who sent Kiara that threatening letter. But you don't seem like the type to...
Threat letter? What threat letter? This is starting to feel like an interrogation. Okay, I'll be straight with you. I don't know the slightest thing about that threat letter you mentioned. I only wanted to follow Monsieur Neuvillette and request an interview with him.
You want to interview him?
That's right. I'm not the only one, you know. Interviewing him is every journalist's dream. But it's not an easy task to accomplish. The Palais Mermonia rarely accepts appointment requests from us, and we never have the chance to interrupt when the court's in session. So imagine how surprised I was seeing him out on the streets today. It seemed like you were investigating something too. The perfect opportunity to whip up an exclusive, don't you think? Of course, I'll make sure to turn in my manuscript to him for review. I have my principles, and I'd never publish an article without the consent of all parties involved.
Yeah, we're doing a secret investigation that can't be made.
I see. In exchange, could you tell me what the...
All right then.
What? Someone's targeting a cute little melazine?
Shh, not so loud.
It just so happens that I did an interview with Kiara. Last month, in fact. I'll ask my colleagues about it, but I gotta warn you.
Why?
People care a great deal about... Anyway, I'll get going.
Well, that was a nice chat. Let's head back and check on Kiara.
What do you think? The design looks pretty good, huh?
I think it's great!
Huh. It's very pretty indeed.
Karan! What are you doing here? It seems that you just showed up out of nowhere.
As I passed by the Palais Mermonia, I heard that Neuvillette was investigating a case with you. Technically speaking, he and I are under an employer-employee relationship. It didn't feel right to have my employer personally take on such trivial cases. I happened to have some time at the moment, and came to take a look. I sometimes have my clothes custom-made at this boutique, in any case, so we always have a lot to talk about.
Ah, Neuvillette sure is lucky to have someone like you.
Leave this to me. You should go meet up with Neuvillette.
Okay then, we'll leave Kiara in your...
These newcomers are full of enthusiasm.
Oh, you're back. Is everything all right?
We ran into Claran. She offered to help us protect Kiara.
That is good to hear. I trust her abilities. It looks like Kiara is in good hands.
We thought so too. Well, did you find any leads?
I've been looking over the case. I've come up with two plans. On one hand, I could start with Kiara and track down the group behind. On the other...
They both sound like pretty solid plans, but can you
Don't worry.
We'll help you read through them.
Thank you. I will continue. Have you made any progress?
We skipped through some of them? Oh, there are so many documents.
I would love to answer. If memory serves me right, there should be at least 100,000 cases. The documents you see are just a small fraction of what's really there.
Whoa, that's a lot. Looks like the work of a Chief Justice isn't easy at all.
That might be how it seems from another. There are many All right, let us take a break then.
Even though the silence.
Please pardon my lack of. Would you like to have some?
Ooh, drinks! Thank you! Paimon wonders what Novelette likes. He seems like the type of person who'd own an entire winery. You know, like D-Luke. What's inside these glasses? It looks just like water.
An astute observation. It is indeed water.
So it's just plain old water?
What did you think it was?
Since you're the Chief Justice and all, Paimon thought you'd prefer something more sophisticated.
This water is indeed very special. It would not be an overstatement to call it sophisticated.
Huh?
I believe you've already tried Fanta. In fact, there are many other drink factories in Fontaine, including those that specialize in packaging pure drinking water. Said water is sourced from all across Tevat, including Mondstadt's Cider Lake, Liyue's Chingtsa Village, and Inazuma's Konda Village. Here is one of their latest products, water from Sumeru's Apane Woods. If I were to comment on their mouthfeel, distinct.
Really? Let Paimon try!
What do you think?
No.
How regrettable.
Hey, this doesn't have to do with refining. Oh, could it be because you're the Hydro Dragon? We are allowed to bring that up. Oh, Paimon's been wanting to ask this for ages. Sorry. Paimon was just...
There's nothing to hide. I was simply organizing my thoughts. I accepted this position.
Questions?
Many, in fact. In essence, for a long time my memory was rather incomplete. Perhaps the
True.
I have been holding on but there is one my guess would be that there are at least some similarities between
Have you made any progress?
Perhaps, but that's why I'm quite...
Are we gonna...
I wasn't able to find any...
Water? Do you mean...
That's right. The Fountain of Lucine is... If there really were an... Or perhaps we'll be able to find some new leads by sensing the hydro element within the fountain.
Huh. Why didn't Paimon think of that? Come on, let's go take a look.
Perhaps we should go. There shouldn't be too many people near the Fountain of Lucine during the evening.
Monsieur Neuvillette?
I probably shouldn't disturb them.
Looks like we got lucky.
Oh, Traveler, can you still hear the voices from the fountain?
Perhaps leave the investigation to me. I need you to take a few steps back.
A safe distance? Never. Whoa, it's glowing! Thank you for bringing us here, Monsieur Neuvillette. The Court of Fontaine is true.
I understand your excitement, although I have responded to...
I know, but not only can I repay you for your
but a meaningful life.
It's definitely the sick. In truth, I've never really understood the purpose of for almost 20 years. We've stayed in
I understand your confusion. In fact, I too came here for an
Really? The truth is, many people threw rocks at us.
Logically speaking, both different identities and ways of thinking all could... There aren't many suggestions I can share, because...
Oh, I'm confident.
I believe in you.
Huh? Is he the person...
Yes? Do you have...
That stone...
He is an
Hello. Can I...
Thanks, but no need.
Oh. Hello, I'm Carol, a Melazine. Is there anything you need help with?
Get away from here! I'm calling the guards!
Please, calm down.
Hard to say.
Yeah, we should probably stay away from...
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway?
Exactly. That so-called Chief Justice even granted—
Go away! Quit act...
I'm not leaving. We joined the Mari Shosei
Solving cases? With no... So tell me, how can...
Didn't I tell you before? Don't go advertising if you're not a good
Vautrin?
Aside from spreading unjustified rumors, there have indeed been an increase in cases recently.
Even the captain of the security...
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
You heard that?
Yeah. I don't understand.
There have been rumors saying that there are countless negative rumors about you floating around in Fontaine.
Monsieur Neuvillette said that I still want to try a little... Okay, I won't be taking...
Give them to me. We'll hand them out together.
Neverlet. What's this?
Medals of Peace, awarded to you and Vautrin. Thank you for your continued dedication in the past 5 years. You've taken one small step forward in helping Melusines gain the trust of humans.
I think I'll pass.
Hey, don't say that. We wouldn't have made it this far without you. It won't be long before Melusines begin living peacefully with the humans. Just the thought of it makes me happy.
Don't keep your hopes up. We've barely scratched the surface. There's still a long way to go before that dream of yours comes true.
You blockhead! Don't ruin the mood!
Vautrin brings up a good point. The trust humans have placed in you is still very fragile. Any small incident could undermine the hard work you put in. Please be on your guard for the next few days.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it!
Medal of Peace? Peace isn't going to give us back what's rightfully ours.
Are you sure we should do this? We're no match for Neverlet, even with all our powers combined. What if...
Nah, not gonna happen. As long as he remains in his position, there's no chance he'd take us out personally. There are rules even he must comply with in the political sphere, unless he wants to become an enemy of Fontaine. So quit worrying and just go ahead with it. I've already planned out the murder. Once we lay the blame on the Melusines as the person who brought them to the court of Fontaine, Neverlet will be left with no excuse.
I guess you're right. Ugh. If he just left things the way they were, it never would have come to this. But he's forced our hand. Time to teach him a lesson.
Turn the murderer in!
Melusines can't be trusted! That goes for Neverlet, too!
Peaceful coexistence? What a joke. Get out of the court of Fontaine and don't ever come back!
The results of the investigation are in, Captain Vautrin.
Go on.
There is no direct evidence. They tricked Miss Carroll into... The guards were stopped by the...
And she called me. A little investigation would have cleared things up. Why didn't she wait until we'd established the truth?
The situation had rapidly escalated to a physical altercation between infuriated citizens and the... Captain Vautrin, should I present these results?
There's no need. Notify the guards to restrict...
Restrict access to...
There's something I've never told Carol. I had a little sister. She's just like Carol in every possible way. Innocent. From the moment I met Carol, I knew that she'd be easily manipulated by others.
Looks like she was
Yes. I should have known. Can you understand how I feel? Right now...
I understand, but I'm certain...
That's exactly why we need to keep this a secret. I will take responsibility for everything.
Did you know? Apparently. I'm thinking... we should try our best to bail him out. Shh, keep it down! Besides, now that the old regime has been uprooted...
Vautrin sought vengeance for his friend. Please, think about it. If the same thing had happened to you... Yeah, that's right!
This whole thing started because of those despicable cowards who levied false accusations against Carol. How could Vautrin be declared guilty for seeking...
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Mr. Vautrin is innocent! He's innocent!
Order! I acknowledge your arguments. I understand your decision. Which is why I cannot help but feel regret and even grief. Personal just... Therefore...
What? That can't be! Monsieur Neuvillette.
Vautrin, my friend...
What have I done? Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Neuvillette!
Order. Since there have been no... According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal...
Goodbye, monsieur.
This all happened because of Carol's naive idea.
How can different species peacefully coexist anyway?
Are you not feeling well?
Apologies, it seems like I tried my best to suppress the power due to my negligence. The overflow of emotions and memories must have affected you as well.
Wow. Anyways, the last time we came here, the
It is as you said. It is not only the fountain.
That sounds...
But I rarely ever do anything like this. Which ones? It's fine. It was a coincidence, but perhaps you should now understand...
Don't leave Paimon out of the conversation,
Then let us get back to the point. While I was investigating, I did not sense too much hate. I don't know what caused. However, I did find some resentment directed toward...
Oh! Didn't we read about that in one of the documents?
You've read about it? In that case, the resentment should have come from that incident.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Navia! Nice to see you again! Is there something we can help with?
I've heard some things, but rumors are abroad that someone's scheming against Melusines, and that you're investigating the case. So I told the Spina di Rosula to keep an eye out for leads.
Thank you. Where did you hear about all this?
The Chief Justice out you talked to Chiara.
So that's what Sharp...
Indeed.
Anyway, any progress with the investigation?
The suspects who threatened Kiara might have to do with a certain smuggling case, but it is still uncertain if there is. We are planning to return.
All right, then I'll wait for my word. Ta-ta!
Neverlet.
I have already considered that possibility, and I do. What is more important is how the case. I hope the same won't happen again.
Strange. What are these people doing out on the streets so late at night? Did something happen? Let's take a look around.
Have you heard? Someone's plotting against a Melazine. This is 100% the truth. Even the Chief Justice is investigating in person.
What? That's it! Who's been threatening Melazines? Show yourself!
Our enemies are lurking in the shadows and won't easily reveal themselves. But no—
That's exactly what I wanted to say. Think about how much we owe them.
Everyone, please stay alert to your surroundings from now on.
It feels like you've been following me this whole time. Did something happen?
We were informed that. Nope. We just finished our shifts and happened to be strolling by.
Have you had dinner yet? Why don't we check out the new items at the dessert shop together?
This isn't a good time. Come on. Don't act tough. All right. Let's go buy a cake or something.
You should never skip meals. Especially if you have...
I heard even Nervilette's keeping an eye on the situation. This is the perfect chance to get promoted. We gotta make sure we give...
Seriously?
Relax, I was just playing.
That's more like it. We should stand guard and...
Come and fight me instead, you...
Have you heard? Even the special patrol...
Shh! Look! Isn't that Nervilette?
Looks like there's nothing to worry about.
This is true.
So...
No, I should stay where I am. Let us stick to our plan and return to the Palais Mermonia. The smuggling case was solved by the joint forces of the guards and the Maréchaussée Phantom. This is the one. The list of involved suspects should be... Ah, found it.
What does it say?
The principal offenders Domenico, Inica, Yuna, and others have been caught. They have been sent to the fortress of Meropide following trial. Those with close connections or mutual interests with the offenders but who did not participate in the case will not stand trial. Among them, surveillance of Essin has ceased on account of his good behavior. All other personnel remain on our watch list.
So many names. Is the one who sent that threatening letter to Kiara on the list?
Yes, there is something suspicious about Essin, to be precise. It seems like he's closely related to the core members of the smuggling case, and he moves around without much restriction.
Monsieur Neverlet, someone claiming to be... He said...
Huh? How did Navia find them so quickly?
I too am for...
Whoa. Check out all these people. Hey there, are you Navia's friends too?
These are the people who have had recent dealings at the Maréchaussée Phantom. They're usually hidden in the Fleuve Cendre, but I sent for someone to invite them over.
Invite them over.
Exactly. Now, I heard there's great coffee here. And
Yeah, it's our pleasure to be guests of the Spina di Rosula.
I've wanted to have a meetup like this for ages.
Something feels off. But, oh well. Let's get back to business. Is there any—
Yes, that's me.
You're Essa?
Yes, monsieur.
Did you write that threatening letter to Kiara?
I did, but
Orders from whom?
Domenico, he was my boss. I couldn't disobey his—
Domenico? Where is he now?
The fortress of Meropide.
Well, I'm afraid even the Spina would have trouble. Looks like you'll have to make the trip yourselves. This was as—
You've done more than enough. I'm extremely grateful.
Leave the formalities for later. You should find— If he really is the one setting up the conspiracy, it'd be best if he's exposed.
All right then, let's head to the fortress right now.
Coffee is life. Coffee is life.
Just keeps getting more bitter. This coffee
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
How come nobody likes Melody? I don't get it. How come nobody?
The world wishes you well.
on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
I won't hold you back.
Get out of here!
Sure hope everything goes smoothly. I can't believe any funny business.
I don't get it.
If it... You find that the animals in Nodcry behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
You are not welcome here.
Branch into song.
Don't blink!
Let's dance.
Speed of light! With sword comes shadow.
Time to show me what you got.
Leave this one.
Let the show begin. Don't blink. Speed of light.
You poor lost lamb.
Hey! Incoming. Let's dance. Ready, steady, go! Don't blink.
Lush as the moonlight.
Speed of light. Hey! Hi. Incoming. Don't blink. Hey!
Forest, protect. By the frost moon of old.
Nowhere to hide.
Stay your hand.
Let's light it up!
Branch into salt.
Speed of light.
Stay your hand.
Don't blink. Speed of light. Oh no! With sword comes shadow.
With one heart, we pray.
Come on, we can do it.
A grave transgression.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Let's dance.
Yeah.
Oh.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Adventure time! Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh. Oh.
La da 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 da. All this standing around is making me so sleepy. Everyone is working super hard. We should be too. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. All this standing around is making me so sleepy.
then I'll be as tall as my big sister. Leave this place. Lush as the moonlight.
Oh, let the show be.
Nowhere to hide.
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
It's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Welcome to the Fortress of Meripede, dear esteemed guests.
We're back! Oh, and a greeting from none other than—
This isn't anything new. Let's assume we've gone through the pleasantries and cut... I do remember a thing or two about Domenico. He once attempted to round up the other inmates and instigate a protest.
Who does this guy think he is? Hyman hopes nothing came of it.
He once attempted to, I said, meaning that it was over before it even started. And now to be honest, Domenico doesn't seem like much of a conspirator.
He's got the same concerns we do.
I'm concerned about this incident because...
That's an easy one.
Oh, did I hear someone say Melusine? What happened? Sijuin! Yeah, and we're really...
There's no need to worry.
Well, that's great. But if the criminal's still...
Head nerd.
Writhes
Okay, I
think of it as more thanks for the trouble.
Whoa! If Paimon were the Duke?
Well, were I still a criminal, I'd But enough jokes. Make yourselves at home.
Please come with me to the infirmary. And watch your step. There's some pretty dark areas, so make sure you don't trip over anything.
Now that I think about it, I can leave this place soon. Huh?
Please rest here for a moment. Oh, and would anyone like anything to drink? Hi, my thirst is a warning. I'll bring you some. Typical. Why aren't you two saying anything?
You noticed them too. The badges.
Familiar. But if both of you say so, let's go ask them.
That's not a bad idea.
Anything you need? Oh, this?
What's that?
We have a very long... We have never had helping each other.
Sounds like a pretty neat...
But people...
Interested in joining? If you'd like to learn... Our slogan may have evolved of here.
You two look kind of... It's the symbol of the... From what I've heard, it's based on something called a Medal of Peace. I've never seen one of those medals for myself. The first president, all of us have a lot...
You should have gathered enough information. Let's...
Did you manage to gather any intel?
Mm-hmm. The people who wore the badges belong to an organization called the Mutual Aid Network. According to them, the badge's design was inspired by the Medal of Peace. Have you seen any of those before?
I personally crafted 2 of them myself. They were awarded to Carol, and Carol's medal was...
Oh, so the network was inspired by... Monsieur Nevilet, His Grace has requested your presence.
All right.
Allow me to introduce Why don't you explain it?
Nevilet?
Calm down. Was it your idea? Hassan has already...
That idiot!
Let me ask this another... Who is
What? You're not
It's best if you... I assume you're...
I can do that.
You see?
I only intended to do some small... After making a... But I refused to...
And then you decided to take revenge on...
My initial target was... But in the end, I recall that Kiara... But the letter wasn't...
Am I to assume that...
No.
Is it true that...
Yes.
Sijween, please take him back to the detention center. I'll deal... So...
Yes. I experienced a
And how long?
More than 400...
You might be over time, Kench.
What do you mean?
400 years ago, you and the Melazines you brought to Fontaine were the outlaw. But in the present day, if someone were to threaten...
That's right! We saw lots of people standing...
Monsieur Neville, when people refuse for almost 5... People no longer... Right now...
Paimon gets it now. No wonder no one wants...
I am undeserved. It isn't anything special or worthy of... It is unnecessary.
There's no need. You're no longer...
I must say thank you for...
Huh? You're leaving?
And so soon, too? Why not?
Thank you for the offer. Well, some are here. The less time I...
In that case, I'll have to
Please.
The first is about the...
The guard was indeed deployed from the Palais Memonia's staff. However, as...
Well, that makes things a lot easier. Hey now, don't let... Those from up... I'll have a chat with...
I see no issue.
Great!
The other thing was...
Yep.
I noticed this... I've looked into their... According to In other words...
What? During his trial...
Perhaps he had...
An act?
Neverlet and thus... And to those who had been sitting on the fence... That's all from me.
I don't have... Well then...
Please, take care.
That trial is something I rarely bring up in conversation, but... I have always felt deep regret for what happened to both Carol and Vautrin. The words he spoke in court often replay in my mind, as if urging me on to do something.
But Risley said he never resented you, right? Isn't that a good thing?
I believe I now understand what he wanted to tell me. I feel conflicted about those words. How should I describe it? Surprise, relief, fear, and regret. But this blend of emotions has led me to finally understand some things. I would like to hear your thoughts, too. What do you think of me?
Paimon agrees with everything Risley said. As Chief Justice, every single one of your trials, hey!
What I really... Every trial you've ever judged has left...
That is, as I said, I find it difficult to express my emotions because I cannot fully understand myself. but I trust your judgment. These changes were not due to any specific. I will try to contemplate this further.
Oh, huh? It's raining! Oh no, Paimon forgot to bring an umbrella! Come on, let's hurry before it rains harder!
It's raining again? I've had enough of this weather.
There go my travel plans.
Did you read the news this morning? Quick, put away everything on the clothesline.
When is this rain going to stop?
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
They're planning to reanimate the monster. We have to report this to the Chief Justice.
The Fortress of Meripede. It's a good place for me.
He owes me so many answers.
Neuvillette? You could say he's the real symbol of Fontaine's justice.
Watch him closely. He could be trouble.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
You will see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past.
Good morning, Monsieur Neuvillette! The rainy season's almost over! The skies are supposed to clear in a few days!
I hope you find time to enjoy the sunny days ahead.
Is the matter resolved?
Yep, we found the person who sent that threatening letter. Risley said he'd keep a close eye on him, so the Melusines should be safe now.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Sorry for dragging you all into this.
There's no need to apologize.
Yeah, you didn't drag us in. We got involved of
At the Palais Marmonia. More than 50. I was worried that the excess of protection would make her feel uneasy. So I asked her to stay inside the Palais. It's very safe in there.
Well, now it looks like to celebrate this.
That's not how.
I will.
Really?
Of course. Come up with questions.
Yes!
Now, if you'll excuse, I hope it will assuage.
Oh, ow!
Kiara? It's quite all right. I'm here to tell you.
Monsieur Neuvillette, and thank you too, Traveler and Big Sis Paimon. Everyone's been so nice to me, so I've always felt really safe.
Do you
Thank
remember
Monsieur.
Domenico? He was...
Let me think. By the way, I saw Carol in my dreams just now. In my dream, she looked really happy. I can't remember what her dreams were anymore.
I can sense your joy. It is indeed...
Oh, I almost forgot. Am I allowed to go out now? I promised to model for Alof.
Of course. Off you...
See you next time, Monsieur.
See you next time.
We have put in... If you ever...
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you.
Which should I choose?